at Jaden, so like, I got really angry. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I just got really angry. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm sorry. But we're back with another one of these. Yep. So we're gonna continue. And Edith over here is gonna make us.
May your hunts be plentiful.
Buy her apple jam, I think.
May your hunts be plentiful.
Right, okay. That is way too loud. I hope you guys heard me. I'm sorry about last video. So, I just got mad. I'm sorry,
You did
guys.
it. I knew you could handle it.
I'll try not to be like. I'll try my best not to get angry in the future. I'm sorry. So, let's get back into this.
It seems we've gotten a new page boy to order about. Sophia, how about you have him run a few errands? Congratulations! Seeing you becoming a ranger so quickly makes me proud. You're my protege, after all. In theory, we should head back to the Valley of Dawn post-haste so that you can fulfill your ranger responsibilities. Then I'll make an exception and approve your vacation. Go sightseeing in the city and then report to the Valley of Dawn. Remember not to take too long.
There are many small stores and watering holes.
Okay,
Sophia,
yeah.
now that you mention it, we haven't been to Rosewell Tavern for the innkeeper, Selena's apple jam, in a long time.
Alright, so I think we gotta go this way. Here it is. Yep, right here. So now we're gonna buy some apple jam, I think.
Women and drinks should be savored with care. This drink is on the house. The first drink for a ranger is always free here at Rosewall. Of course, the food you rangers eat is both expensive and unsavory. It's miles worse than the drinks and delicacies I serve here. Drink your mead first. Otherwise, the foam will be all gone. Just think of it as part of the ritual of you rangers.
Well, I mean, like, it's a ritual, right? Like, I'm not old enough to drink, but this is a video game, so, like, down the hatch.
I like your straightforwardness. Remember to remind me to give you a discount next time you visit. Do you want something else?
Get a discount?
A jar of apple jam? My tavern is a place where stories circulate. Being the innkeeper, how about a freshly brewed rye malt?
I can't, where's the door? Oh, I can't turn. There's actually a lot of people in there for some reason. I don't really know, but whatever. Okay, I thought I had the thingy, so I was like, oh wait. Alright, where's Edith? Okay, we gotta talk to this man first.
The only ones who can say, shouldn't you be heading back to the Valley of Dawn with Edith?
Oh god, that's me.
Then weren't you sent by Edith to buy apple jam? So that, there's no need to be surprised. It's not the first time she's done it. Among the young generation, the kingdom, our martyrs piled
That's a bit too
their
close.
sacrifice.
Alright, I'm uncomfortable, so
The only ones who... Mr. Douglas speaks the truth. You need make the Rangers greater, recruit. I think it's time for you to get a move on. Godspeed, and may your hunts be plentiful.
yeah, I already knew that I should go back. I'm too lazy to move, so I'm just gonna. Cause I'm lazy, guys. Alright. What? 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 Is there online dating in this game? That is so weird. How old are these people?
May your hunts be plentiful. You come stumbling back here at last. Fortunately, you didn't delay anything important. I'll introduce you to an important person. He's bound to be an important tutor for you in your future career as a ranger.
What? That puppy dog thing? Oh my god, look at that thing. Hatchet, oh. Look at little Hatchet. Oh, it's so cute.
May your hunts be plentiful.
Oh, that's, no, you do not, no, don't look up there.
My wisdom. You want to hand the troublesome recruit over to me? You sly little girl. Don't fuss about. You've seen enormous behemoths and fantastic wild souls, but you can't handle a speaking animal?
Let me introduce you. This is Hatchet. Icarus, the ranger's head researcher, sent him to help us.
I'm Icarus's associate, and not a pet. I teach your newcomers how to use wild souls, and you help me hunt behemoths for materials. Understand? Dog this, dog that. Ugh, I hate the word dog.
Don't underestimate Hatchet. Apart from Mr. Douglas and Icarus, he understands wild souls the best. Then I'll leave the recruit in your hands. Be sure to teach this young recruit well.
As a ranger, you must learn how to use wild souls to find tracks, collect clues, and find objects. Listen, here.
Hold on. There's a group of soldiers over there. Did something happen? Let's head over and check.
You're that ranger recruit, aren't you? I salute you, ranger. If only Miss Edith were half as polite as you.
Ragnar, you can't just come and ask me for help whenever you have a problem and expect me to solve it without a fuss. Tell me, what's it this time? A behemoth or a bunch of orcs?
Actually, he's my captain. Former captain. Captain Hendrik. He fled to avoid punishment.
Captain Hendrik. I remember him. An honest man, a few words. And he fled for fear of punishment? What the behemoth is going on?
Not long ago, Captain Hendrik was dispatched to a supply station outside the city walls to act as the garrison captain. It's a position especially suited for cautious people like him. But a few days back, the supply station was attacked by a behemoth, and Hendrik wasn't at his post.
I can't believe it.
What's surprising still is that when I went to take the old captain into custody, he'd already escaped. I worked under Hendrik for 6 years. During this time, he saved my life 2 times. If anyone would have dared tell me that Hendrik would desert his post and flee, I would have cut their tongue off. But now, to be honest, I'm conflicted. We found his wife and their newborn child in their home. She pleaded with us to save Hendrik, telling us he went out of his mind and began running toward the Gate of Spring. We came here post-haste, and were lucky to catch wind of Captain Hendrik's back as he exited the big gates leading to the Behemoth Wilderness.
Let me guess. You are all scared out of your wits and have been standing here doing nothing.
You can't blame us for this. The Allied forces of Dawn aren't rangers. We don't have the godly powers required to hunt behemoths. Besides, it's hard to tell who's the more frightening one, an enraged behemoth or Captain Hendrik when he's angry. We can only rely on you and Miss Edith. We'll owe you one.
Woof! Let's woof woof! That really is killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's head out at once.
So we finish the Hendrik thing, we get on a horse, and then we go back to the account that Jaden played on, because I really like that account. It has a cool name, it has a cool avatar, alright? So we're gonna do that, alright? Alright, cool. Let's see, we have to talk to... Sandra! Let me out.
Our only goal is victory.
Our only goal is okay, alright. That's everybody's school, so like, yeah. find Hendrik. Okay. There he is, but I'm gonna sneak over to collect these first. Okay, there's a lot here. Alright. Let me just sneakily go here and get this. Ninja. Alright, now let's Naruto run all the way over here to Mr. Happy. Okay, yeah. Yes, blah, blah, blah. I think he left because he wanted to see the birth of his newborn son, child thing, I don't know. Alright, that's fine, let's go. Hey there, bud. Oh my
Perfect pace of knowledge.
They suck the soul. Yep. And like if you suck too many of that, you get like that bursting around you and stuff. Like how you guys saw a bunch of times. What's up, Hendrik? Alright, so that's some good stuff. Let's go. Bro, Hendrik, he's got the horn. He's just staring at me. Oh, bro, Hendrik has those saber-tooth bullets. I know because I have the saber-tooth. Well, I mean, it looks like saber-tooth bullet a lot. It looks a lot like that. Also, the saber-tooth one was actually like one of the
Come forth, Captain Hendrik.
harbors that really frustrating to get, so.
And there's this
I also
bag of
accidentally
gold.
did it with, like,
It's the
rage.
bounty we set out
There's,
after the
like, rage
behemoth
set,
attacked.
like,
Soldiers,
set.
find a tree whence we can hang Captain Hendrik.
What? Ragnar, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what the hell, Ragnar?
Captain Hendrik has already paid for his mistakes, and the behemoths that attacked the warehouse have been dealt with.
He's still a deserter who left his post. Because of his negligence, the entire supply station was destroyed, and our entire winter stores were lost. Come winter, many a person will starve and freeze, or possibly die. This is not something the blood of one behemoth can make up for. Soldiers, hang him.
Yes. General, the Rangers require battle-hardened people, and Hendrik has already proven himself useful. Hand him over to us Rangers and let him join the fight against the behemoths.
I don't believe that your Grand Master will agree with your decision to turn the Rangers into an asylum for criminals.
Then let him use the remainder of his life to make up for his past mistakes. Let him join the Rangers where he can die while fighting the behemoths, rather than throwing his life away to the rats.
Hendrik, your life has been spared. You ought to thank these 2 Rangers for saving you. I hereby amend the judgment to a lifelong exile. Your entire life will be spent in the wilderness. You will never again set foot inside the walls of Avalon.
But my wife and child, my family.
They will be cared for. Whenever your wife wills it, she can climb the walls of Avalon with the babe in her embrace. Watch you gazing at them from outside the wall.
I see, Master. This is already the greatest gift.
Alright, because he's
I'm no longer a captain,
because he's no longer the
but
guy
at least I'm
singing.
alive, all thanks to you.
Oh,
Miss Edith,
now
being able to live on means being able to have hope.
as a companion now. Let's deploy that. Alright, cool. So now we gotta talk with him.
Friend,
What's up?
we're
Oh,
companions
he's gonna use a
now.
horse now.
I have a gift for you. My faithful old horse. He's been with me for many a year. Please take good care of him. Farewell,
It's
brave
a he,
ranger.
right? I better not see
I'll always
that
be
she
prepared to
horse.
heed your summons. May your hunts be plentiful.
Alright. That's a point. Because you can be a girl too, so. Yay, we get a pussy. Pussy. One minute. Alright, really. Good fun, guys. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry about yesterday. Yeah, well, yesterday. Sorry about last video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah.